Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Leon with your boy Creator as well. We're here to bring you back another video on anime weaponry. The weapon for today's discussion is the Demon Wind Shuriken from Naruto. Creator?
Hi guys. Surprisingly, we're still alive in this pandemic, so hopefully everybody's staying safe. But anyway, getting back on topic, out of less serious stuff. Yes, Demon Wind Shuriken. And in case you guys hadn't figured it out, it's actually from this little-known anime called Bleach. Ichigo uses it all the time to take down his foes. He actually used it to take down Aizen. So, yeah, really excited to talk about it.
Alright, well, in case you guys know, the info that I brought up was from an anime called Naruto, and the literal name of it in English is Wind Demon Shuriken. But of course, in the anime, such as Naruto, for an example, it's known as the Demon Wind Shuriken, the Windmill Shadow.
It's from Naruto?
Yeah, it's from Naruto.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I said Bleach, but my bad.
Yeah, don't worry, Creator hasn't watched Naruto in a while, so he probably forgot about it.
Yeah. How could I forget the big old thing that Sasuke throws at Zabuza?
I know, right?
Yeah. Anyway.
Alright, but just to give you guys just a little bit of sort of anime and actual sort of folklore, originally this type of shuriken was designed by the Japanese Fuma clan. However,
Yeah.
their use is not However, the use was not especially limited to this specific clan. Isn't that correct, Reader?
It is. Actually, yeah. So I'm glad you brought up about that. If you don't mind, I'd like to talk about them a little bit. So long ago, in a galaxy far, far away. All right, I'm done with the bad jokes. All right, so now on a serious note, yes, back in the day in feudal Japan, there was a clan called, as he said, the Fuma clan. And what's interesting about this clan is that they specialized in horseback and guerrilla warfare and naval espionage. Ooh, scary stuff. Which is actually really in my opinion, kind of surprising, taking place, considering this was the 15th and 16th century this stuff was going on. And according to some sources, the family has had its roots back since the 10th century. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyway, so, of course, the use from the name came from that started with the first leader of the clan and all that good stuff. Well, what's interesting is we could sit here and talk about the clan itself, which, links as always will be provided, but what I want to talk about more or less is the folklore and the pop culture that the clan itself has had, because the actual specific leader we want to talk about is Fuma. Try to pronounce it correctly, as always. I can barely speak English, so if I butcher it, sorry, it will be on screen as always. But Fuma Court Olo, I think is how you say it. But anyway, he was the fifth and the best well known of the Fumo leaders. And long story short, he became notorious as the leader of the band of the 200 Rappa, and he divided into 4 major groups. But his biggest achievement came in 1580 when the Fuma ninja infiltrated and attacked a camp of a rival clan at night, and successfully in causing severe chaos to the camp, which resulted in many deaths of the enemy. Yeah, that was his biggest achievement. But more on the folklore of it, the clan itself made kind of a folk legend, and especially the 5th leader, as he is often a inhuman figure, and it actually spanned many folk fiction, stuff, and even going in the series, with the 3 biggest being the Fate series, the Persona series, and the Naruto series. And there was even a fictional weapon, which is where this comes into play. It was a fictional weapon called Fuma Shuriken, which is a large shuriken with 4 blades. I'm sure you know where this is going. And in 2014, it was actually a professional wrestling event where several wrestlers performed as historical figures, and one of them actually performed as the 5th leader of the Fumo clan. So you still there, Leon?
I'm still here, and I'm just listening. That's very interesting to hear, find out there's still this much history just from this one clan, probably till today. It's very impressive, Greeter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like I said, it is really impressive, and the biggest thing is, like I said, the fictional weapon, which is in Naruto it translates, and the weapon in question is the Demon Wind Shuriken. So, as I said, it was a fictional weapon, and today, we want to find out, well, can it be real? And based in my opinion, and I don't know about you Leon, I'll let you have your say so in a second, but just based on my opinion, I think it could, because a shuriken is actually a real weapon that you can actually go use and buy, and it's a Japanese concealed weapon, and it was that was used as a hidden dagger, and that you're able. It's basically it's like a throwing knife, a throwing star, ninja stars, stuff like that. Whatever you want to translate it to. Basically, it's got these blades on the end. You throw it, it hits somebody. Guarantee that shit's gonna hurt. Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to interrupt a little bit. You have pretty much a spinning sort of star with 4 sharp blades on it. That thing hits you, it's definitely gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm. So, even though the Demon Wind Shuriken, like the specific one in question, is fictional, I think it could be made. I just think that the problem would be, and me and you talked about this before, Leon, the distribution weight of it.
Yes,
the weight itself, that would be the big thing.
Because if I were just to make a guess as to what the weight could be compared to, I would have to say possibly a regular, possibly 2-handed longsword. Now, if you've watched any movies that involve knights, or you looked them up, you know that these swords were 2-handed. Yes, of course, there's been a lot of dispute that they could be wielded one-handed, but that would be kind of difficult because, for the majority of part, the tip to mid part of the blade was lightweight. You get to the shaft, and then towards the hilt is where the real weight of the blade itself comes in. So I think, yeah, you're right, because with the Demon Wind Shuriken, you have four blades of equal weight, but together, that would make it pretty difficult to throw with ease like a normal shuriken.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So I mean, I think it would be possible, but like with you, I think the distribution in weight would be difficult unless it was forged out of a lightweight metal. But even then, I think there'd still be some weight as well.
Absolutely. So, in theory, well, just to conclude, right? Based on all the evidence we have so far, I think in theory, absolutely, it could be made. But the biggest problem would be weight. I don't see. Let's see, in Naruto, they were what, like 12 years old, right? I couldn't see a 12-year-old kid pick it up and chunk it at a distance like like the famous Sasuke throwing it at Zabuza, you know?
Yeah, as much as we wish it would be possible, I just don't think it would be.
Hell, I mean, I don't even think a grown man, such as myself or even Leon, could be able to pick it up and do it,
I mean, it would be possible, but I don't think it would be very accurate.
Yeah, no, there's no way it'd be accurate. And I mean, I don't know how far, since we're going off the anime, I don't know how far away they were. I mean, going off of my memory, they would it was probably, I don't know, probably 70 feet away, something like that. I would, just again going off of rough memory. So to be able to throw it 70 feet and be accurate, to be able to hit your target, I don't know.
Yeah, I hear you.
So
Yeah, I just, like I said, in theory, absolutely. Just unfortunately, in real life, might be a tad bit difficult, but it's not complete. In my honest opinion, I don't think it's completely out of the option with the amount of far-fetched things we've been able to produce nowadays. Like,
yeah.
honestly.
I mean, just last week we talked about a sword that was made out of a
A
meteor.
meteorite, from what you told me, and I found that very complete. And that was back in what, 1886, if I'm correct.
Somewhere around there. Yeah, it was in 1800s.
And that was in the 1800s, people. I'm pretty sure nowadays we'd be able to still make something like that. So I don't think a Demon Wind Shuriken is too much out of the equation just yet.
No, I mean one of our first videos was Ruby's weapon, and I remember we predicted it could be made. It would have some problems, but it could be made. So again, a weapon like that, and now we're talking about a shuriken, just basically a bigger shuriken. Yeah, I think again, it's just the weight. How would you make? I mean, unless you made it out of a different material, like a lot of material. Yeah, it's just the weight. That's the biggest issue here. So
Yeah, but besides that, I think we've just about covered everything we could possibly talk about.
I think so too. So do you have anything you need to add, Leon? No, it's been a minute since you've been on here. Just
Yeah, and
crazy.
it has, yeah, it's just been crazy. I mean, with what's been going on and how things have been getting, it's just been hectic. But
Hmm.
I think the one thing that's got me curious is how far did Sasuke chuck that thing at Zabuza? Now that I think about it.
Yeah, like I said, I predicted 70 feet. I mean, I could be totally wrong. I don't know. This is just off of memory, but I would say at least 70 feet.
Yeah, I would want to say 70 feet as well.
So But yeah, I mean, for a 12-year-old kid to be chunking and being accurate like that, because it didn't just hit him. Because remember, he jumped, so it went further than the actual target. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Um, but if nobody has anything,
I think that'll be about it.
cool.
Creator,
So
would you like to do the
Leon,
honors? Oh, yeah?
I was gonna have you. You're the man of honor. You've been Ghost for a while, so
Alright,
let you get
well.
back into the swing of things.
Alright, well, guys, this has been your boys, Creator and Leon. And another great episode as always. So, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know in the comments what you thought of this video. Give us any suggestions of what other weapons we should do in their next videos. Might be interesting, might be not. You never know. And as always, keep your drink cold, keep your ammo dry. We'll see you on the next one.